Okay, scientific experiment. Theoretically, I'm gonna go and assume the Twitch's auto server probably connects to the lowest ping / closest server. Yeah, restart the playlist. I can manually go back to that song. Hold on, we'll get the Cuphead back. We'll get that was right here. That's where we were. Yeah, we'll bring back the Mr. King Died theme. So I'm gonna assume it automatically chooses the closest / lowest ping server. So I picked the second closest / lowest ping server. And we'll see if it continues tanking out the same way. Because if it does, then, well, fuck me, I guess. If it doesn't, then the Miami server's pooping. Because it feels to me like it's probably the Miami server pooping. That's most likely what's happening. That's what I figure. God damn it, I hate restarting stream. It takes so long for everything to come back up. I feel like my dashboard on my tools and shit take fucking forever to register them live again, and I don't really know why. But we'll see how this goes. Internet, please work. Please function. Please do stuff. I don't know why it's having so much trouble. Anyway. Reminds me of Skullgirls music. This does? I only vaguely know what Skullgirls is, so I have no idea what the Skullgirls music sounds like. But when I went back to reassemble my playlist over here, because I lost everything, but I lost the hard drive and had to rebuild the whole stream setup. I literally just scrolled through my Steam library to see what like soundtracks I had that I could download, because that's where basically all my music comes from. So I just scrolled through it. Like, oh, what did I have? I remember I had this one, and I go and re-download that. And I scrolled past Cuphead. I thought to myself, why the fuck is Cuphead's soundtrack not in my playlist? What am I doing? Cuphead's soundtrack was amazing. Rune raised Gale yeeting a random hat to land Unit 7, 13 months, refreshing that one, passing the earmark. You the shiniest squidling. Was the tweet stream link still active? Shouldn't be. I'm pretty sure that I had to message those guys directly, and I got it actually like turned off. It's just completely offline. But hypothetically, if it's still up, yeah, you'd be sending some random dude food. Some random dude that lives in the apartment that I used to live in. I'm pretty sure it was still in Provo is when the last time I used that. King Dice's Island transition song is best. I think I have the entire Cuphead playlist. Well, it's not the entire one. I don't put the whole video of the playlist in. Just because it's actually, well, Cuphead's a kind of an exception, but usually it's crazy how many songs there actually are on a playlist. And you have a whole lot of really, really short stingers and whatnot that aren't worth including. And then sometimes there's like 9 fucking minute songs. And I'm like, hell no. I have a general rule of thumb when I'm putting the stream together playlist. I want the duration of the song to be between 1 minute and 6 minutes. Ideally, 2 to 3 minutes down the lower end of that scale. And if it's gonna be above 6 minutes, it better be a good fucking song. Or sometimes my standards get mildly lowered if it's a game that I only have a couple of songs for. Like almost every song on the Hades OST is 8 minutes because it's actually kind of interesting how the Hades OST works. All of the music for a given zone is one track. It's one track that just goes through a couple stages. And like the mini boss fight and the boss fight and all the different challenge rooms just loop different pieces of it. So every song on the Hades soundtrack's like 10 fucking minutes. So those are on here, but they're phenomenally long. And then there's a couple of really long Hat in Time ones, but it's because they're fucking great. And actually, I didn't put the super long Hat in Time ones back on. There's like a 17-minute Hat in Time song. It's ridiculous. It's actually ridiculous. I wish could the Dark Cloud Squid. I wish could that my brain discombobulated trying to read whatever the fuck the sentence is. I wish could the Squid's Dark Cloud playthrough. I wish could the Squid's Dark Cloud playthrough. You can see why my brain got, oh, I could watch. I wish I could watch the Squid's Dark Cloud playthrough. Oh, there we go. I see there's a correction a couple lines down. Surely that's in VODs somewhere. However, comma. I don't know how you'd find it. That's a question for Hexy. Hexy, out of raw curiosity, I don't know if you have an answer, if there is an answer to this. If somebody wanted to go to the YouTube channel to watch this playthrough of a specific game I did, is there a way they could do that? Is that possible? It's not on YouTube, I checked. All the VODs should be on YouTube. Unless that was so long ago, it was before the Great Destruction. Because that one time Twitch was just like, hey partners, we're deleting all your VODs. And then they deleted all of our VODs. Everything before that is obviously kind of gone now. There's not a whole lot we can do about that, really. But I didn't feel like that was numerous years ago. I didn't think it was that long. What's this link? Mindless has got a link. Look at this. That's yeah, there's Dark Cloud 2. There's a Dark Cloud 2 stream. Look at this. Squiddy pulling together. I don't know why Twitch doesn't just set up its own video hosting platform. I mean, they're kind of trying. They're just really bad at it, right? That's the thing. Really Angry Bird thing. They sort of tried. Twitch has been stepping that way. Not only do highlights last forever, within the last year or two, we have gotten both collections, which are like playlists, shitty redheaded stepbrother, and we have gotten the ability to upload videos directly to Twitch. Those are both relatively new features, and you'll notice absolutely fucking nobody uses them, and it's because they're garbage. Like, it's just so bad. It's so bad. It's so bad that I created an entire YouTube channel. I created a whole new YouTube channel specifically to hold all the Pathfinder content, because trying to navigate VODs and collections is so awful. To this day, I'm a full-time Twitch streamer. 100% of my income is doing this streaming thing, right? This is my only job. To this day, I have no idea how you navigate a Twitch collection. If it is my collection and it's on my channel, I can dig through it on my dashboard. If it's a collection on somebody else's channel, I have no fucking clue how you look through it. Because if you click on it, it takes you to the VOD of the first video and just says 1 of X, and there is no option that I can see to see a list of all of the videos in the collection or how to navigate them. So that's why nobody uploads anything to Twitch, in a nutshell. Haven't actually streamed on here in a good few years. I didn't know they gave the ability to upload. Sucks it sucks. They did in fact give the ability to upload. You know what's tangentially Pathfinder related that I should probably upload to the 2 Perception channel? That Pathfinder Kingmaker video of hitting level 7. No, it's still happening. Why am I dropping frames? Why? Stop dropping frames. If I hold really still, you won't be able to tell that the stream is in 4 FPS. I just have to be really still. What the fuck? I don't understand at all what's happening. The numbers that OBS is telling me are giving me no information. I need 6 megabytes of upload. Oh my god, dude, what is happening? Is it actually, yep, it's dropping again. Why? Well, we may not be able to stream today, lads. Because 2,000 drop frames in 10 minutes is pretty fucking hefty. It's like the soundtrack to the Twitch.tv development team. being played directly into my ear holes. That's what I imagine. This is actually just the theme song of this website, dude. Sentient Playlist. Sentient Playlist is the most on point that it has ever been. Yeah, there's gonna be a huge delay now. That's why I hate doing this. That's why I hate streaming when I have like upwards of 5% drop frames because you end up with a massive fucking delay. And it's still going. Still dropping. Don't. It's not consistently dropping, but it is consistently having connection issues. Like, even when it's not actively dropping, OBS is displaying errors. About to go negative in frames. You'll have to pay us to take the frames. What is this, American Oil? Fuck! Alright, here's what we're gonna do. There's like 400 songs on your playlist. Why is every 8th one Rhythm Jump Studio? I'm gonna try it. We're gonna try video games. It doesn't look like it's getting better. I hate the fucking delay, dude. Okay, so we're gonna try. Before we start playing the video games. This is the last, like, YOLO. I'm just gonna restart my router. Like, I'm pretty fucking sure it's not on my end. But I'm just gonna restart my router. Just to say that I have tried the things that I can try on my end. And then I will come back in a couple of minutes. Because I really don't want to have an enormous chat delay. It makes it really hard to talk to chat. And while we're playing New Game Plus, there's a lot less focus. It's a lot less difficult. There's a lot more I can just talk back and forth with you guys. Having a massive delay hugely impacts that. I'm a spoiled child now. Back in the day, 12 seconds delay was pretty okay. It was even good. We don't sell for that shit anymore. I'm gonna reset all the things. I'm almost positive it's the site, not me. But I'll be right back. Give me a couple minutes. See if I can fix it.